So let's kick things off in 2026 with looking at gold. Gold, you can see recently did a few things, right? If I just take my line tool right here and I drag it up, you can see a swing low to swing high. This is called an extension. We had a retracement right here, and then we kind of shuffled for a little bit, but eventually we created a new extension higher, and we know that it's an extension higher because we have a break and a close above this previous new structure high. So what this does is it confirms that we are in a bullish trend, and what we would expect is some type of pullback before the next extension occurs. So if you look at our chart, that's exactly what we got. We got a pullback. Where did our pullback come into, right? Our previous structure resistance, which was broken and violated, now became an area of structure support. And if you are looking for a bullish continuation opportunity here on gold, this is going to be a decent level to look at. What I like about this setup is that as we go down to a lower time frame, my 4-hour chart, we're going to see two things. One, this has nothing to do with the setup, but it's cool because you guys like to see it. What is this called, guys? Yes, rising channel or rising wedge, either or. Anyway, it's an exhaustion pattern, meaning that price has extended, got exhausted, yawn, and then retraced back down. And then as we came back down, we put in another classic pattern. This one's going to be called a head and shoulders. Now, there's actually a tool over here on TradingView we can use. Just go to the patterns deal, go down to head and shoulders, and we can draw it on. This extension down is going to be our starting point for the head and shoulders. We then get this retracement. That's going to end up being our left shoulder. We then get a brief extension to the downside. That's going to be our head. We follow that up with a retracement that comes almost to the previous retracement. And then what we would expect is that if we get a reversal right here, this would end up being our right shoulder. Now, what we're looking for in the head and shoulders pattern is a violation of what's called the neckline. And let me erase some of this real quick. The neckline is going to be the area in which either the two necklines meet within a trend line. So this kind of slanted dotted line right there is our neckline. It connects the dots between level number one, boom, and level number two right here. Or you can take the highest part, in this case, of the neckline and draw out a horizontal level of structure. That's my preference, but to each his own. Now, technically speaking,